Hey you guys, so I'm here with another little makeup tube. I'm just basically showing you the BH Cosmetics foundation again. I actually got two colors because I didn't know which color I was. You know, I just got two of the colors, but these were only $5 each. When I got it, they were having a sale. I love BH Cosmetics because they have like all types of makeup. It's very inexpensive, you know, for beginners or anybody. I have the 10 color palette, camouflage palette by BH Cosmetics. I will be using this in this video, and also the BH Day and Night palette. Very nice colors. I bought this palette a while ago, so they have very nice colors in this palette. It shows up very well on my skin tone. You can see that swatch right there. I do have a lot of lighting in here, so you probably can't really see it. But I am using this palette in this video. I am using the black and this like reddish bronzy color right there. So yeah, it's like a reddish brown bronze color. I can't explain the color. The shade I use is a deep cocoa. Yeah, deep cocoa is the darkest shade on the website, and it matches perfect with my skin tone. So I'm like an NW45 in MAC, I believe. So the deep cocoa matches like on my skin. But this is called the Mocha. I will put the names below. I believe this is called the Mocha, and it's a little lighter than me. It has more yellow, so I had to get the darker shade. I can do a swatch on the Mocha, which is not too light, but as you can see, it's a little lighter than me. So this shade matches to a T. So I used only a little bit, and it is a full coverage. I think it's a full coverage because it's pretty thick. I didn't have to use a lot, and it covered pretty well. I love this foundation. This is like becoming my favorite. I freaking love it. So I'll have all the information below, and here's the tutorial. So I already primed my face and did my eyebrows. So now I'm going to put on my foundation. Again, this is Deep Cocoa by BH Cosmetics. I'm doing like 2 pumps in my back of my hand. And I'm going to take the number 55 brush by Sephora, and it's like an airbrush brush, and I'm going to apply the foundation. To me, I think this is like a full coverage foundation. It is pretty thick. I use only 2 pumps because I'm going to be putting on concealer and powder, so I didn't want to put too much on. But I have been wearing this foundation a lot. I had it for like a week and a half, and I have been wearing it a lot. I wore it in my 2 last videos, and I just love how it just gives a flawless look to me, and I didn't have to use that much. It does not transfer easily either. So I'm putting on my Urban Decay Primer Potion all over my eyelids, and I'm going to use tape so I can have that sharp edge look. Now my base color is going to be this bronze cream eyeshadow. I got it from e.l.f. Putting that all over my eyelids. And then I'm going to take the BH Day and Night palette. It has dark colors for nighttime and the light colors on one side for the daytime. So I'm going to use the night colors. And that is like a reddish, bronze, shimmery looking eyeshadow. I love it. It's so pretty. And I'm going to take the brown off of the palette and putting that in my crease, kind of blending out the edges with that color, with the brown color. And I'm going to take the black color off of the palette, putting it on the outer corner and making like a V, putting that halfway into my crease and just blending that on out. Now right here I'm just taking that reddish bronzy color and putting it just a little bit more back onto my lid. Now I'm taking the black off of the palette and putting it on my lower lash line. That is a powder, but it's just eyeshadow that matches my skin tone. Blended out the edges with that color. The day side on the palette, I'm taking that. It's kind of a beige color, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone, use that as my highlight, and I'm going to blend that out with my finger. And I'm taking that brush again with the powder that matches my skin tone, and I'm just blending that out with that. Taking off the tape, and it gives that sharp edge look. taking a blending brush and blending out that black that's on my lower lash, and I'm winging it out with some eyeliner. And I'm taking number 79 red cherry eyelashes, put those on, and I'm using the peach color off of the BH Camouflage concealer palette, put it on the dark areas, which is below my eyes and under my nose. And then I'm going to take the concealer in the NW45 by MAC, the Pro Long Concealer, and blending out that peach with it, putting it on top of that peach. This is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Deep Dark, and setting the powder and foundation with that. I'm just going to give a little definition in that area with my CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer. And then that is my favorite MAC Raisin. I'm putting that on my cheeks. Lipstick by Maybelline is called Endless Raisin, and I did top it off with some lip gloss I did not show you guys. It's called Get Rich Quick by MAC. I did top it off with that lip gloss. I still have my natural hair out, a little poof on top. I will do a video on how I did my Bantu knots really soon. This week I'm going to do it. And that's about it, guys. I hope this video was helpful to you. This is a really cute Valentine's Day look also. And thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.